All right, good morning everyone and Merry Christmas. Today, Scout and I, there he is, we are going on a camping trip, a fishing camping trip in the Olympics. All right, so it's a pretty late start. It is around, let's swap the camera. It's around 10 a.m. We are getting a later start. Didn't really want to wake up at 4 a.m. and get there before dark. My hopes is everyone's out there enjoying time with their family, opening up Christmas presents. We got to do that last night, and right now it's day to myself with the dog. So we are going to head to the fishing hole. We're going to do a lot of walking, exploring, check out some new spots, check out some new rivers in the search of the 20-pound winter steelhead. Look at that, beautiful. All right, this is a new spot. Checking out. Let the dog run out. Come on, get out, little asshole. Started chewing at the what do you call it? Seatbelts. Anywho, yeah, I'll get dressed up here shortly. Got a new rod we're trying out. Center pin I built with a purple and gold accents. First time using this new reel, so I'll show you that here in a bit. And this is a new contraption I built to keep my rods all nice and organized. Just like so. Check that out. Boom. Side rod holder. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and I'll meet you down at the river. I think got my backpack on. We're gonna whip this center pin. Cover my jackery. Pillow. Hook her up. What else? Rod. I think that's everything. Bye, Scout. You're gonna stay there for a little bit. All right. Yeah, we're leaving the nets because with a 13-foot rod, like this one's a 4-piece. I'm not gonna be able to net a fish by myself. That's definitely not gonna happen. This stuff. I'm just glad it's not raining right now. This looks like a trail. I've not been on this spot. This is me just scouting. So I'm assuming this is a trail. Alrighty. Charging my GoPro, so swapping over to the phone. We're gonna start entering the old growth. All this right here got clear cut and logged. So, okay, looks like a scrap. There's a little creek crossing here, a little pond. Yeah. Wow. Fuck yeah, this is steelheading, man. All these trees. Beautiful trees. Where's the trail? Oh well. This is, I can navigate through this. Wow, look at that tree. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I did see a couple other fishermen higher up. I hope they don't come down where I'm coming down to, because having solitude would be amazing, especially a day like today. Yeah, definitely elk trails. I don't see any trash here. Oh, this looks like a human trail here. Yeah, footprints. All right, yeah, water is definitely not super high. You gotta find a spot that, oh fuck, right up there. That's where I want to be. Let's get up there really quick before those guys take it. That is a money hole right there. Money hole. Deep, nice, big and deep. Fuck yes. All right, yeah, that's a fishing hole. I'm getting a fish in here, dude. And there's enough soft water for me to land it. There's gotta be a 20-pounder. See this wall here? Okay. Cast right into the wall. What should I use? Jig? Bead? I think we should go with the big chartreuse bead. I don't think there's been much pressure through here. Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Haven't had a chance to charge the GoPro though. So, that software looks really nice. All right, check out this reel we got going on here. Purple with the Crown Royale. Cerise, I think it's called bead. See how the camera looks. The camera looks awesome. Check this out, man. That thing is sick looking, isn't it? The Cerise bead. We are heading to the next spot. Look at this place. All right. Yeah, very lush PNW vibes. Yeah, didn't have much luck at the other spot. I think I was there a little bit too late. So we're gonna go check out a new spot here in this rainforest area. There we go. Yep, yes sir. All right, let's sit down to the water. The river's changed a little bit, but nonetheless, this should fish. Raining right now. Looking good though. Look at that right now. It's right by that tree. Try to walk a little further out. It's not too cold, but tonight it might actually snow. That'd be sick. Dragon bottom. Must not be that deep there. Let's go ahead and pull it in. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so this hole here is definitely filled in this year. But you know, you never really know if there's something just barely hugging that log or that structure. Sure, you may risk a couple snags, but you know, these fish will try to hide in whatever they can find. All I'm searching for is a bobber down, but I don't intend to spend too much time in this spot, just given there's not a whole lot of water, and I think a fish will look for something with either more structure or depth even. But it has good color to it. It's dark, so something could hide in that spot. There we go. Oh, right underneath that tree. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you watch my last year's videos, I fished the spot several times and no luck. Seems like they just don't really like hanging out here. I'm more than likely going to try and risk it right underneath that log, as close as possible to a log or something they can hide under. But it's a nice hole, just never caught nothing. All I fish I've caught been downriver. Alrighty, so we're off to go explore. Water's not super high, so we gotta find the fish. The fish aren't going to be moving. It's just a matter of finding a hole that hasn't been fished by someone else. The downside is we really are bushwhacking. This is a bushwhacking fishing expedition. I love it. This is what makes me drive hours on end to search for the elusive winter steelhead. is the amount of effort it takes to get one. So that one you do get, sorry, I'm caught, that's a big tree. The one you do get is just that much more rewarding. Check this out. This is just kind of the beginning of it, but this reminds me of that scene of Jurassic Park where the raptors are just making rustles in the grass. You just can't see them. There's a section that gets even taller, like up to my head, of thick grass. We'll probably see that here. All right, we are in that part I was talking about where you're basically, depends on how tall you are, almost neck high in grass. Still super cool. This mossy ass tree. I'm coming for you, steelhead. Where are you? It's a late start, but that doesn't deter me. Look at this. I'm neck deep in this stuff, man. Oh, jeez. Slippery. Oh, God. Yep. Okay. Ow, this stuff's sharp. Okay, take your steps. One at a time. Slowly. Gucci. Alright, that's the clearing. Woo!
Alright, what is it going on, guys? Fast forward. I saw a couple fish get caught. Didn't get any of that on camera. Lost a lot of bobbers. And I'm trying to watch some movies and play some videos while I'm in my rooftop tent. Scout's in here and safe. He's going to keep me warm. Isn't that right, Scout? Look at me, Scout. Yes, baby. You're going to keep me warm. Aww. We got this jackery. This is a new tool I got. It's just a small one, which is kind of perfect for just charging cameras, drones, watching a movie on my phone. But it can power a good amount of stuff, especially LED lights for a while. We're gonna give it another go tomorrow. It'll be a shorter fishing trip. I fished all day today and didn't catch anything, but I did see maybe 5 fish get caught. So say hello, Scout. All right, let's go watch a movie.
All right, good morning. So I'm not wearing my waders because I was trying to race down to the fishing hole, but apparently I didn't need to do that. I could have just put my waders on. There's some people coming down. I thought they were going for this hole. You know how it is. Yesterday, oh, that's my alarm. Fuck. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, yesterday we did break off on a fish because the line is old. Some low on hardware. That's what we're going to be using today. Maybe some beads, maybe a worm. But we're going to use some jigs. And I'm usually Nightmare works in like any condition, but I got a feeling like this sand shrimp color right here is the money. This little sand shrimp color, orange. Let's try bright. If I had to go dark, we can always go dark, you know. Move forward, so that's what we got. You can kind of see it. There we go. That looks pretty money, right? All right. Let's try to get some first cast in this bitch. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's probably a snag. It's just slipped up on it. Fucking snag. Ah. Brutal. Man, there ain't no fish in this hole, I don't think. We're gonna have to move somewhere else. We're gonna have to move around, boys. Alright, real quick. Gotta swing underneath this log. Risk it for the biscuit. Nothing there. Oh fuck! On the other side. Ooh. I should have put my waders on. I was in such a rush to get down to this hole and didn't even have fish in it. Alright, so no luck at that hole, and then the other hole is already occupied. Fortunately, it's kind of crowded here. Well, it's only Friday, I guess. Anywho, like I said, no waders, so I'm soaked already. And, I let the truck warm up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tent away, and I'm gonna try and go to another spot, see what's available. But yeah. Anyways, this was our stay for the night. I need to swap out the mattress to something like more Tempur-Pedic, you know. There it is. Go wide. There it is. Yeah. Pretty handy, but it'd be nice if it's a tad bit more comfy.